welcome back to my channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But this style right here came out so good. Like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this style. Like, it's so neat. The color pattern, loving it, giving a lot of fall vibes. I just love the idea that I came up with. Stay tuned for the style. For this style, we will be using 4 different colors. So I use the xpression like I always do. So I use 1, 6, 13, color 27, and 30. So for this, so her hair is like exactly like this color. So I'm trying to create a match. I can match with her natural hair. Her natural hair is so pretty. Like the color pattern to her natural hair is so pretty. So I was trying to get that same color pattern matching with the braid. And for me, I'm going to put some colors together and come up with exactly how I picture the hair to look. So for this, as you can see, this is the mixture before I brush it through. So the goal is to match this color or create a color that is exactly like her natural hair. I had added black to it because the rubber band in the front for the crisscross, so everything it makes sense. So that's why I added a little hint of black to it. So as you can see, this is how it looks after I mix it. I like to mix everything because when I start braiding, I don't like to stop. So as you can see, this is her natural hair. Natural hair got like all these color pattern, and I think I got this matched perfectly, guys. I think I got this. Like, look, like what? Oh my god, I'm like a wizard with this. So far, I've did a few of the back. And as you can see, I'm going to show you guys how to do my knotless braids. Go check out my previous knotless video on how to do my knotless braids. So I got introduced to this lock gel for like locks. My friend had put me onto this, and let me tell you guys, I love this so much. Like, especially if you're gonna do the crisscross, you're gonna need this. It's gonna help with the how long the hair is gonna last in the front, because with the crisscross it's more of like a, I don't know, it's one of those style like you have to make sure you're using the right product so it can last, because it's one of those style, it's so cute, but if you do it with the wrong product, it's not gonna last. And she paid her money for this, and her hair gonna last. How I do my knotless is I start with a 3-piece, and as I go, I add the hair in the middle. The next section, I'm gonna show you a better explanation of what I'm talking about. But as you can see, I keep adding the hair in the middle as I go. And as you can see, like, do you see that blend in with the color in her hair? It's just like a perfect match with the color. But as you can see, I always add the hair in the middle as I go. Like I always say, use your thumb. That's how I keep my hair in place. That's how I keep the neatness at the end of my braiding creation of like everything. I always make sure I'm using my thumb. I always make sure like I have that balance, and I'm also braiding with some type of like the jam I have shown you guys. Like, you guys have to try that. It's so good. Like so far so good. But as you can see, as I'm braiding, I'm keeping adding the hair to the middle. Oh my god, do you guys see the combination of those mixture of the 6, 13, 27, 1, and 30? Perfect blend. Like, oh my god, I am obsessed. So I'm going to show you guys another section of me explaining to you guys how I do my knotless. So we're going to do knotless all in the back, because knotless braids is like the new thing. Like, if you're not doing knotless braids, what are you doing? I'm just kidding. Like, but at the same time, like, yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys in the next section how I do my knotless braids. I use my jam to clean up my parts, as you can see. So for my knotless, I will start with the 3 method, like the 3 section method, like split the braids into 3, and just start off like naturally braiding. I hope this makes sense, guys. If it doesn't make sense, go check out my previous video that's like explained it better on I do my knotless braids for beginners, and check out my knotless videos. So as I'm going, I always want to use my thumb. As you can see, my thumb as placement as well. If you guys notice, like, I'm hurt on my thumb, so I don't know what happened, but I think I hit my thumb or something. But yeah, so guys, be careful, especially if you're a hairstylist. But as you can see, I just keep braiding. No, just doing my thing as I'm going. Make sure you keep your thumb in place. So I'm all done with the back, guys. So we're gonna do the crisscross. I'm gonna do a few off camera, then I'm gonna show you guys how I do my crisscross. But this length of this hair is giving a lot in this pattern. So as you can see, when we're doing a crisscross, I already did a few, but as you can see, I'm doing like 5 sections. You're gonna see at the end like what I'm talking about. But you want to split it in the middle when you do like your one section. And like I said, use your gem. I'm gonna need some rubber bands for this section. I'm just gonna let you guys watch and see what I'm talking about. Maybe I can explain it better in the next section. So get your lock jam and your rubber band ready for this section. So we're gonna do 4 individual, like the rubber band crisscross in this section. So you want to use this is why I like this lock jam or whatever right here. It help the hair last longer, and it just help with the neatness and the smoothness in the front. So you want to use just one rubber band. Do not double your rubber band, because you don't want to create, like, you want to make sure your hair is laying flat. So do not try to double your rubber band. Use one single. Okay, so as you can see, I did the first row. We're gonna do 4. Remember, if you're gonna do 4 of like the rubber band like separate, make sure it's matching with the other side, so when you do the crisscross, it can make sense. Like, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, do that. So I can see each section have 4. So this is how we're gonna do the crisscross. So you wanna like take one section, put it to the opposite, and use one single rubber band. Remember, do not double your rubber band, because you're trying to have the hair laying flat, and that's gonna help with that. So just do that, and then repeat the same step for the other section. Grab another one, then crisscross it to the opposite side. Boom, and do that. So you want to make sure that each sides is like paired with the other one. Then you're gonna do the crisscross and you're gonna go with the crisscross. We're all done with the crisscross, and for you to complete each section with the knotless, you want to start off like how you would start with a knotless braid. Start braiding naturally and then continue by adding hair and adding hair. That's how you get it done. That's how I get it done. So but yeah, so you're just gonna keep adding the hair in the middle as you're going, and use your thumb for placement like I always say, and then just continue braiding. Okay, like I said, you want to split it into three and start it off as a regular knotless braid, and as you're going, you want to add the hair in the middle when you need to. You can tell if you need to because the hair get thinner, and that's how you know you need to add more hair. So you want to add more hair and then keep braiding down. So this is the final look. I'm gonna dip the hair off camera and I'm gonna do all the extra stuff on camera, and I'm gonna show you guys the final look. But this style overall was like so pretty. Like this color combo is just so creative, it's so pretty, and she loved her hair, guys. So this is I'm gonna finish the rest off camera, and this is how I look before I dip it. So you want to do your oiled, and you want to add some mousse and make sure the hair is all like, you know, secure before you dip it into the water. So this is the final look of the hair, y'all. Can we take a minute? Like, what? This look so good. Like, this is so neat. Like, I'm obsessed. Literally obsessed. Like, the length is great. The everything about this style is just, it's just great, guys. Like, I'm obsessed with this hairstyle. Like, this is one of my favorite hairstyle I ever did. Like, I'm gonna look back to this and I'm gonna cry. But okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like, don't forget to share my video. Follow me on Instagram. I have all the link down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching.